everyone, Sons of 2, welcome to another Modpack review, this time on Toria. Modpack that is focused on tech as well as vehicle-related mods. You can see quite a mix of different things here, such as decoration with additional bones, some other bits and pieces here and there for expanding certain areas, along with, we see some transport, some cars, bits and pieces as well. The Technic version is a lot larger in scale though. Just quickly sort of things there. The other is much larger in comparison. One thing you get with the Deutsch version is additional bars. So you could use this one that out, and it'll work fine. But otherwise, yeah, we'll go with the Technic version since it's the more updated version of the pack, which pretty much includes a few other things that weren't listed there, as you can see by the actual mod list here. Obviously, you can compare the differences between those, or probably maybe a lot of stuff sort of maybe not kept in. I think a fair amount of it still is, along with a lot more added in comparison. So yeah, a good mix of different things for tools, firearms, dimensions and such, tech mods and so on. So we'll just go to a new world, keep that there. I don't think there is those. That's fine, we'll just go with the default. I'll just wait for this to load up. So yeah, just wait in the meantime. Okay, so any moment now, and we will have a world. And we can find out all the content included, besides just a bunch of mod listings. So it seems you start with the following tools. So the bunch of red rock and cobble tools or something like that. Interesting. You can obviously see we've got, yes, thank you, tutorials. We've got a voxel map in the top there. I'm trying to remember what the actual thing is. Yep. So we've got that. Otherwise, we look to the right, got the AI, of course. If we keep looking through, we can see some of the bars and crossed ones and others from additional bars. So you've got gold, you've got wood, you've got obviously them in certain other ways. You've got orums, more blocks, adding in additional bookshelves, more lecterns, more stairs, and chiseled versions of blocks and such. Sulfire version of the lantern, jack-o'-lantern, more slabs, walls, fences, fence gates, buttons, pressure plates, and more. And you've got things like backpack, which just adds a backpack. You've got bamboo everything, adding in additional bamboo versions of certain blocks. You've got Biotechnic for having it where you can defeat mobs to get RF that you can collect and then put in a generator, I'm pretty sure. And you'll get sort of RF orbs or something like that, or power orbs or something, similar to how you would XP orbs for mobs. You've got builders, crafts, and additions, adding in panels. You've got tables, pillars, you've got planters, you've got stools with varying types of wood and such, and that seems to be pretty much it there. Got camera mod, adding in an image frame, a camera, and an album. You've got carpet stairs, adding in flooring. You've got compressium, compressing a lot of blocks. Allowing you to compress a lot of blocks. So for cobble, stone, sand, gravel, netherrack, snow, and a whole bunch more. You've got craft, adding in a portable crafting table and an inventory crafting item as well. You've got decorative blocks, adding in a bunch of seats, some beams, some palisades, I think that is, some pillars, brazier, and more, as well as supports. You've got End Reborn, adding in additional end blocks, tools, and other components, pieces. You've got Engineer's Tools, adding in additional tools and such, so stim pack, sleeping bag, material box, and other things. And you've got Avalon Deco, which adds in a bunch of chairs, tables, and other bits and pieces. There is Refining of it, which adds in some hemp, as well as some splinters and materials and things, and a furnace. And you've got the tools, which obviously you've got stronger versions of. You've got Warehouse, adding in a construction tool and a bunch of backpacks, along with some chests as well. And we've got shulker versions as well, those, including crates, the different types of those, and different materials. We've got weapons, which obviously add stronger versions of swords, that's daggers, that's katanas, a stronger bow, as well as arrows and such things. We've got extra buttons, adding in additional buttons that have a toggling feature, I guess. I don't know. Besides obviously being made with different materials. In particular, just redstone and a button. The main one, and then dying maybe, I think, for more. Oh, okay, it's the glass that you change, couldn't see it there. And you've got large panel sized, delay one, and capacitive touch. You've got rails, we've got the fan mod, adding in fans to push mobs away. You've got gauges and switches for adding in additional levers, and frames, and trapdoors, and all other sorts of things. Gauges, indicators, and more. We've got Industrial Reborn, adding in additional tools, a few ores, some cells for liquids, some rubber trees, and more. You got iron chests for adding in additional upgrades for storage. Got iron furnaces for adding in upgradable furnaces, as well as allowing for smoking and blasting options as well. And we've got iron shulker boxes, adding in different variations of those. Got lightest lamps, which adds in additional lighting sources, as well as those that are a lot larger than a torch, that can go up to, I think it's a maximum of 32 or 64-ish blocks, in comparison to a torch's 15 or 16. And a bunch of components and upgrades and stuff there. We've got Ma enchantments, adding in additional enchantments. We've got McCaw's bridges, adding in different bridges and different materials. We've got McCaw's doors, adding in different variations of doors with glass, shoji paper look, and reinforced versions. We've got Maho Sugai, I always forget to say that correctly with the S, which adds in certain bits and pieces, it seems. So scrolls, certain powders, some weapons, a bow, and a few other additional things. You've got Mechanism, adding in tools, armor, utility sort of bits and pieces, certain unit upgrades and stuff. components, ores, different bits and pieces for the ×5 ore processing, factories, multi-block structure components, and so on. Things to mess with gas and fluid and ores and bits and pieces, pipe transport, gas storage, balloons, TNT, panels, fluids there, kind of plastic related blocks as well, generators, tools and such things, like so. Got metal barrels, adding in different upgradable barrels, similar to iron chests and furnaces and shulker boxes. You've got other biomes you'll go, adding in additional tools, and a bunch of other blocks and tons of biomes, as well as boats and different things you can make out of the different trees, different plant life as well, different saplings and more. Makes up quite a bit here. You got packed up, adding in additional backpacks, pane in the glass, adding in certain changes to glass, or adding in new ones with edge aligned and so on. And packing tape for packing something up and then moving it, contents elsewhere. You've got pedestals, adding in different enchantments, as well as pedestals which you can use to, alongside upgrades, have them do different tasks. So you can make it an item dropper, you can make it a tree chopper, you can make it an item magnet, and a few other bits and pieces. You've got platter for adding in different ladders. I'm not sure too much of the purpose of these. They're like a pressure plate with maybe spikes or something like that, I don't know. You got quantum storage for adding in crates, a trash can, and a few other bits and pieces. Quarry Plus for adding in quarries, mining wells, pumps, and more. You've got otherwise bits and pieces of components and other things. You've got rock candy for adding in additional food and few tools and such. Simple planes for adding in planes that you can use for transporting 1 or 2 people in the skies. You've got sleeping bag for adding in sleeping bags so you can sleep on the go without the need for bringing a bed all the time, and it doesn't change your spawn point, I'd assume. Storage drawers for adding in sort of barrels or certain other things where you can store certain stacks of 1 or multiple items, depending. You've got Veggie Way for adding in additional food and drink options, as well as a few tools for doing certain things. You've got Traveler's Boots for adding in additional boots for transport or some armor and such. You've got Tubes Reloaded for different coloured tubes, filtering, sending things in certain ways, and so on. Got the Ultimate Car mod, adding in blast furnaces as well as certain other car body components and such. You've got Vanilla Plus Tools, adding in some tools that can do 3x3, so hammers and shovels. You've got Wallpaper Craft, adding in additional blocks you can build with, whether it be bricks or mediums or wool. Warm colours and other changes and such. Makes up quite a bit here, so dotted, diagonal, patterned ones. I assume that makes up the rest here, for the most part. And a few bricks, some lamps, and a few other things in here. Some textured glass. And then finally we just have some of the things like whetstone as well. You've got like a wet version of stone bricks, nether bricks, and sandstone, so that you can pretty much have a water source, but you can also, you know, sort of walk on it or something, or have it fit in with everything else if you have maybe those in a build or something. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.